Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm from the Learning Center at Red Willow, and I'm here with my friend Jess. And Jess is the owner and operator sole operator
Yeah.
of Peaceful Heart Yoga. And Jess has also agreed to be a community partner for our current Freedom on the Inside fundraising campaign. So I'm here with Jess in her studio and wanted to talk with her about not only the work that she does, but also why she feels like it would be important to offer yoga in the jail. So over to you.
All right. Well, yes, this is Peaceful Heart Yoga, and I love working with children. And we serve families, we serve pregnant mothers, we serve children, and all sorts of classes to meet those needs. And the way that I really see yoga in general is the lifestyle that it is and the environment that it is. So these young children, they are their own person, but they really are a product of their environment. So in addition to having kids on a mat and mooing and meowing in each of the poses and doing downward dog and all of these things that are fun and breathing throughout the day, we also create an environment based on what yoga truly is, which is about knowing oneself, which is about being able to be completely in alignment so that what we say, what we feel, and what we do are all in alignment. And then at the same time, our community has a feeling of alignment as well, that we are tuning into ourselves and others and always finding solutions to make the space feel really good. And so it's a very subtle art that I teach and provide for families and for children beyond the physical or even the pranayama practice of yoga. And so in the same way, I can imagine that if we've gone down a life path that has not worked out well and one becomes incarcerated, that a person could bring their awareness inward. And yoga offers this beautiful place in which we have control over that. So nobody is forcing us to do it, but we are able to bring our awareness in and begin to learn who we are, begin to feel all of the stuff. I tell children all the time, go inward, and there might be some yucky stuff there that you do not like. And can you sit with it? And can you hold it? And can you love it? It's a sweet process in which we are able to be our most true selves and be the most honest with ourselves that we can. And in the same way that the environment is that I create for young children in hopes that they will not end up in this path, I ask them to be so real with themselves. I do not offer any punishments or reward systems, any praise even, because I invite these kids to have a place of great autonomy from the inside out, so that they are their most true self. So then if something goes wrong, we see it as a problem and we find a solution for that problem. And it creates a beautiful space. So part of what I do here is a preschool. We have a Peaceful Heart Preschool is a yoga-based preschool. And a few months in, I have a group of 4- and 5-year-olds who function better than most adults that I see. It's fascinating what they are capable of. I love working with them when they're young, because then I think it plants some seeds for how we can be with each other out in the world. And so in the same way, I would hope that a person who is really stuck in a jail system would want to wake up just a little bit and take that time. You know, I can't assume what it may be like, but yoga offers us these great tools to go within and to integrate everything that we are, to feel, and to really be with the yucky stuff, because there's some yucky stuff in all of us, and it's just there. And if we can go in and we can love that, then we can maybe start to live a much more authentic life that works with everybody. So I can imagine it would be an amazing opportunity if somebody is maybe hitting rock bottom. You know, I work with a lot of children who've had a lot of trauma and who have had things in their lives that they should never have seen. They are my best students because I can see that something's been broken open in them that shouldn't have been yet. However, they've accessed a core of who they are, and they're still very vulnerable and willing, and they hear what yoga can be. They hear that they have some power and some control over their own lives and how they feel and how they respond and how they speak. And they drink it in. They love the stillness. They love the space They love the honesty. They love being in a place where they're respected and spoken to as the good people that they are under it all.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so in the same way, I could imagine that incarcerated folks may actually have a vulnerability in which they'd be open to being in that place.
Exactly. Yeah. I think all of that is exactly true, and I think what we know is that population is, the people that we do see, that our instructors see in the jail population, they're immensely grateful for the opportunity to practice yoga. They go back to their cells and they practice, and nice. they look forward to class every week. And, so it is something I think that is really, really important. And I think it's also really important to remember that these are people that are going to come back to our communities. These are our neighbors. These are our co-workers,
Right.
So I think these services, as you kind of mentioned, Jess, are, kind of help them have a way to kind of get back to back to community.
Well, and it gives us a place to solve a problem,
exactly,
as opposed to just be punitive.
Exactly. So there you go. So if you are interested in helping Freedom on the Inside's current fundraising campaign, please go to our website. It is www.redwillowlearning.org. There's a giant button on the homepage that says Make a Gift. So thank you very much for listening and watching today, and Jess and I really appreciate your time and attention, and we would certainly appreciate any help that you can give the program. Thank you so much.